Hey YouTube, it's Kale. Slightly pissed off right now. It's not been the greatest couple of days for me. I just have had a lot of shit go on that's not been great. My mom had surgery. Fortunately that went okay. She's fine now. I mean, besides post-surgery, hand is, pain. But, then she had surgery Friday, and Saturday morning I wake up with abdominal pain that pretty much, I was in so much pain, it made me nauseous. Pain consisted all day, nausea from not just plain nausea, not related to the pain. About 7:30, mom's like, okay, I start dry heaving. Mom decides, okay, you need to go to the emergency room. We go to the emergency room. We're sitting there, my mom's there till 1. At 1 o'clock they decide, oh, you need to have a CT scan, because first they did blood work and an ultrasound. They found out it wasn't my liver, it wasn't some other stuff, but I had a high elevated white cell count, so they did an ultrasound. Wasn't my gallbladder, wasn't, from what they could tell, my kidneys, or my liver, or my pancreas, which was kind of weird because they checked my pancreas because it was right side abdominal pain. Of course now it's spread it. I'm still in pain because I'll get there though. But so after that ultrasound I went back and sat for a little bit. 1 o'clock in the morning they come in, oh, you're gonna have to be here for at least another 2 hours. You have to have a CT scan. You have to drink contrast. Nastiest freaking shit in the world. I mean, it didn't taste bad, it was just weird. But yeah, so at this point my mom's like, okay, are you gonna just admit, unfortunately, I hate the fact that she still uses female pronouns for the most part, and under my birth name I kind of have to, which sucked. Anyways, so they pretty much said, okay, we'll keep her here till the morning. We're gonna have to anyways, because she has to be here for 2 hours so that I can drink the freaking contrast and have it go through my system. So I'm sitting there. Fortunately, okay, so when they get me in there at first, I'm sitting here in a room with like nothing, walls. And for some reason, in some of the rooms at Dartmouth Hitchcock, they have TVs, probably for the less emergency need, like the non-trauma patients who are in there for stuff like a broken limb or something, to give them something to do while they wait for the doctors. Give family members something to do while they wait for tests and stuff. But yeah, so fortunately they moved me into a room with a TV in the ER. So I got to do that to stay awake, because at this point I was so freaking tired and so bored I was in tears, and slightly freaked out because my immune system is in high gear and they haven't figured out why yet, and I'm having abdominal pain and they don't know why. So it was kind of freaky, and so my mom leaves at about 1 o'clock. At about, I don't know, must have been like 1:45. It came in with contrast and I had to drink that. It was not the greatest. Like, I don't know, probably close. I probably had to drink close to 32 ounces of contrast. It was not good on a flipping stomach. At a couple points I thought I was gonna puke. But So during the contrast, went into CT at 4:30, and then like, so after that I'm just like trying to stay awake in case I need to do more tests or whatever. But the doc comes in at like just after 6, and my mom had called and they were coming to get me. My appendix was fine, my intestines were fine, pretty much my entire digestive tract was fine. I'm kind of leery to why they didn't check my reproductive system, just because it's all in that general vicinity, but whatever. So I spent almost 12 hours in the emergency room. They still don't know what's going on with me. I'm still having massive abdominal pains. Still not feeling good. On a lighter note, had an interview today, went great. I should hear by Wednesday about how it's gonna go. Talked to the lady today about the whole gender thing. She's really great about it. She's gonna, if I do get the job, she's gonna talk to the supervisors about it, and you know, just so that they're aware of it. And I also knew one kid that's gonna be doing it. It's a youth corps, pretty much. It's youth corps, not a concert. But yeah. So, and I knew one of the people that was at the pre-interview meeting, and she asked, is there anybody that you're gonna have an issue working with? I'm like, not really, but it might be awkward with this one person. But anyways, so that was good. Thought I was gonna have a good week. Finally heard back from my mentor about a youth conference in Boston that I'm hoping to go to. And then tonight, five of my so-called friends have decided that, oh, guess what? They don't give a shit, about it, when I'm depressed and when I'm not fucking, or whatever. And they've decided that they want to be my friends when it's convenient for them. They all expect me to be there for them and whatnot when they need it, but when I need them the most, I pretty much get told, F you. Yeah, sorry saying that to kind of censor my language, just so this video doesn't get, kicked off for bad language or whatever. It just really, really upset me, really pissed me off. That people can be that so fucking ridiculous. It's like, you expect me to be here for you, but when I need friends the most, you pretty much say, screw you. And they don't want to hear it, or they can't deal with it, or they don't want to deal with it. When anytime I say something like that, when they've got a problem, I'm an asshole. I think I've ranted about this shit enough, so I'm going to end my video now. I'll definitely keep you guys posted about the trans youth thing. Also, I will keep you updated about the job. So yeah, have a good morning, night, whatever time it is, you too.